everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at Universal Orlando. And today we're going to check out everything there is to do here at Universal City Walk. So let's check it out. Okay, so the City Walk is the area between Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, the two theme parks. When you come out of the parking garage, it's this whole area in between. It has restaurants, shops, a gigantic movie theater, all kinds of fun stuff to do. So we're going to show you everything there is here at the City Walk, because you do not have to go into the theme parks to experience everything here. And if you are staying at a Universal resort, this is a great place for you to take advantage of besides the theme parks. And if you're not staying at the Universal, but you're here in Orlando on vacation, this is a great place to come, have something great to eat, check out some different things. So first up is Bubblegum Shrimp and Company. This is one of my favorite places to eat here at the City Walk because shrimp is their main feature. This comes from the movie Forrest Gump. Remember his friend Bubba had the shrimping boat, and so they created a restaurant from it. They have all kinds of shrimp dishes here. Great food, Louisiana style gumbo. It's really fun to come and eat here. So if you're a big seafood eater, check it out. And over here they have a giant AMC movie theater. So if you want to catch a movie while you're here on vacation, come here to the AMC Cineplex. They have a Starbucks coffee, so you can get your caffeine while you're here at the City Walk. And next to that, a Cold Stone Creamery. If you've never had Cold Stone ice cream, it is really good. It's really cool because they mix up whatever you're gonna eat. So you don't just like get it scooped out of the barrel, you know. They take the flavor and they mix stuff into it, like brownie or cookie dough or fruit. And they mix it on a marble slab and make your creation of whatever you're gonna have. So this is Cold Stone. This is one of my favorite ice cream places. Next to that is the Red Brick Oven Pizza Company. So if you're looking for some delicious pizza here at Universal, you can come here and get pizza. It is New York style pizza, the thin crust. And you can get different toppings and things, of course. And right across from that is Cinnabon. So if you're looking for a delicious cinnamon roll while you're here on vacation, come check out Cinnabon. We'll come up closer. I'm always in the mood for a caramel pecan roll myself. It smells so good just walking in, the cinnamon, oh yum. So here we have Cinnabon. So get yourself a cinnamon roll as you're heading into the park. Or on your way back out, maybe for dessert on your way home. Okay. Above the Red Brick Oven Pizza Bakery is the Cowfish Sushi and Burger Bar. This restaurant is really fun. I enjoy eating here. I've eaten here a few times. It's one of my favorite places, again, on the City Walk because it's seafood. So you can get sushi. And if you are with someone who doesn't enjoy sushi, they have an entire burger menu. So for those people who like burgers and for those who like sushi, there's something for everyone on this menu at the Cowfish Sushi and Burger Bar. But here's the entrance. It's really fun. Great place. I'm going to show you the menu up close. So this is their entire burger list. All kinds of unique things. And they have all kinds of sushi rolls as well. They even have burgushi, which I think is really cool. It's a mix of sushi and they put meat on it. So you can get a mix of both a burger taste with your sushi. Okay. We're gonna step back here and we're gonna take this escalator up because there's things up above us too. And we're gonna make the whole loop of the City Walk so that you'll get to see everything here. There is also shopping. We passed a fossil store and a Quiet Flight surf shop where they have different kinds of swimsuits, sunglasses, things like that, and Billabong stuff is inside that store as well. So they do have some name brand stores to shop at. When we come up the top of the escalator over here, there are some great dining options. And this is, you know, you're here at the theme park all day and you want to have something to eat and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Over here they have a mix that has Moe's, Burger King, and Panda Express all in this little eatery. So, you know, this is definitely more affordable and will help you on your budget here at Universal. But it's your typical Moe's fare, your typical Panda Express, and typical Burger King. But they're inside here, so sometimes I'll stop in here and have lunch. And this over here, the bread box, is a great place to eat. They have great sandwiches. They even serve fries and onion rings. And their menu is very affordable. So again, something a little less expensive than what you'd get inside the parks. Here's their menu up close. All kinds of great sandwiches. They're really delicious. Served along with fries or onion rings. Over here. On the other side of the movie theater, back towards where the moving walkway is, they have a mini golf course. And it has two sides. One is a monster side, which is what I'm looking at now. And the other side across behind Bubblegum, so that's the alien side. I have done the alien side before. I want to come and do the monster side. We just haven't done it. There's always so much stuff to do here and living in Orlando. But they do have mini golf. So if you're staying at a Universal Resort and want to take some time out and do mini golf, there you go. They have it here at the City Walk. Now the City Walk is a very popular place to come in the evening. In fact, after 6 p.m. parking is free at Universal. So during the day, if you're gonna come, you have to pay to park. It's $22 to park your car at Universal. More if you wanna park in the premium parking, which they call prime parking. But you know, if you're coming to the theme parks, it's expected. But if you just wanna come to the City Walk, I would recommend coming after 6 p.m. because then you can park for free. And they have a few nightclubs here. And one is here, it's called the Red Coconut Club. And it's upstairs here, right by where we were. It's on the back side of here's the Cowfish, but we're now on the upstairs side. So this is a place you can come in the evening. They're open from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay? But all this area right now, there's nobody here because we're here in the morning and everyone's heading off to the theme parks. But all of this stuff comes alive at night. They have Bob Marley's restaurant and they have a lot of Jamaican fare here. I'll come up and show you the menu. Okay, so here's some of the menu at Bob Marley's. Grilled mahi, macaroni and cheese, oxtail stew, Manchester beef, all kinds of good stuff, the beef patties. So if you're into Jamaican fare, island fare, yeah, this would be a good restaurant. This is dinner only here at Bob Marley's. They open at 4 p.m. They have a karaoke club in the evening. That might be kind of fun. And they have Pat O'Brien's. Okay, I think this is a bar and eatery. It looks like they have a menu as well. They also open at 4. Where they have a Nolan shrimp po' boy, muffaletta. So this is kind of more Cajun style food. Okay, for sure. Here are another couple of clubs. They have Fat Tuesday and they have the Groove. So this is the nightclub area. I think they do like have one cover charge and then you can go to all the different clubs. You know, this starts at 4 p.m. and goes to 1:30 in the morning. I'm not 100% sure what the charge is. I'm sure you can find that on Universal's website. This is a fun restaurant, Antojitos Mexican. My husband and I have eaten here before. It's really good, authentic Mexican. So it was pretty delicious. We enjoyed the dinner that we had the time we ate here. And if you're in the mood for a great hot dog, they have the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. They have 10 different hot dogs, all from a different city. They have Chicago, Colorado, Kansas City, Boston, New York, all different ones. And the hot dog would be themed after the specialty hot dog in that city. So check that out if you're in the mood for a good hot dog. I've definitely eaten there before and enjoyed it. Okay, as we're coming down back to the lower level of the City Walk, it just kind of flattens out. It's kind of neat. We're looking at this place with windows. This is Emeril's, Emeril Lagasse's restaurant here at the City Walk. I have eaten here a couple of times for lunch. I think it's much more affordable at lunch. And the food is just excellent. So I've gotten shrimp po' boys here. I think I had shrimp and grits before. My husband's had the gumbo. Really good food. His desserts are amazing. We've had his banana cream pie, which is his signature dish. We've had the key lime. We've had a couple of a cheesecake, I think. All kinds of great food. So I'm gonna come up here and show you the menu. It's great for lunch or dinner. It's really fun to sit out in this like sun porch area and just watch everybody going by, and it's a fun place to eat. So Here's what they have. It's total Louisiana Cajun fare, but it's Emeril's menu. So, totally delicious. This is dinner. And over here is the lunch where you can get sandwiches, you can get pizza, entrees, and it's a little bit more affordable. They always do a special too. Like, see, this says a free appetizer or dessert with the purchase of your lunch or dinner. Sometimes if you're an annual pass holder, they'll do like buy one, get one too if you show your pass. So he always has like a little bit of a special going on, so always check that out in front of the window as well. And I forgot to show you over here, looking back at the Cowfish sushi bar, on the bottom is the Vivo Italian kitchen. That is also a relatively new Italian eatery that they have. I have not eaten there yet. So if you've eaten at Vivo and you like it, comment and tell us what it's about. And next to that is the Universal Studios store. So if you want any kind of Universal gear while you're here, here's a place to come shop for it. They have Harry Potter themed stuff, Minions, Jurassic Park, Marvel Heroes, all the stuff that would be rides in the park. They have gear to go along with it. So let's take a look. This is a great place to shop, especially if you're not going into the theme parks, you're just going to be at the City Walk. So here's a bunch of Harry Potter stuff over here. They even have wands. Those are those boxes up there. And here you can see all the different kind of wands that they have. They have the broom, the Nimbus 2000. All kinds of Universal stuff. Keychains, mugs, Dobby. This is more Harry Potter. Lots of Harry Potter. This is all Harry Potter over here. Phone cases. You name it, they got it. Your Universal vacation shopping needs. Over here they got a lot of the Marvel stuff. And a lot of the different characters from the parks. If you're staying at a Universal resort, see these boats going through the canal? They are the boats that bring you from the resorts to the theme parks. They park over here at a boat launch, and then you would go into the theme parks from there. But let's say you're coming to the City Walk just to check everything out and you're not going to the parks, you could get on one of these boats and go check out the resorts. Sometimes that's a fun thing to do. My husband and I have done that before. So there's always something to do here on the Universal property without a theme park ticket. All right, as we continue on our tour, here's Margaritaville. This is Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. I've eaten here a couple of times and it's a lot of fun inside too. They have big video screens where they play Jimmy Buffett in concert and they show some of the songs and things. They have a great menu as well. A lot of great appetizers. They have this really huge nacho platter. It's really delicious. They have sandwiches, all kinds of great stuff. And of course the margaritas. Can't go wrong without that, but here's their menu. We'll show you that up close. So this is showing you, I think, southernmost shrimp and grits, blackened salmon, fish tacos, buttermilk fried chicken, beach tacos. Boy, I'm getting hungry just looking at it. It's delish. All right, so that's Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. There's also little kiosks all around the lagoon where you can get different souvenirs and things as well. This restaurant is really big on the inside. There's a lot of inside seating. There's even a giant porch to sit on. And they even have a margarita bar over here. So you can just hang out and get a drink. All right. We're getting really close to Islands of Adventure. As you can see, it's coming up. This is the entryway to Islands coming up here. So if you're coming from the parking garage, you would have walked past everything we've seen so far just to get to Islands of Adventure. So again, the City Walk could be a place where after you've been in the parks all day, maybe you still come outside. Maybe you still come outside and get something to eat out here, or hang out at the nightclubs, or check out a movie or mini golf, or any of those things that we've seen so far. Okay, so we've just rounded the bend coming from Islands of Adventure, and this is the walkway you would keep going if you wanted to walk to Universal Studios. If you're inside Islands of Adventure and you're park hopping, you have two options. You can walk down this sidewalk from front gate to front gate, or you can take the train in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is a lot of fun too. But maybe you want to come out of one park and have lunch first before you head back into the other park. So here's some great eateries. Right in front of us is the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Dessert Foundry. I have not eaten here yet. It is on my list of things that I would like to do. but I've heard mixed reviews about it, and I think that's why I've been reluctant to go. I think if I did go, I would go at lunch, because as you can see, there's really no one around. I have walked past here at the dinner time, and there is a huge crowd waiting out in this area all around here, just sitting and standing and waiting to get in. So I think I would definitely come for lunch. But let's walk over. See these shakes that the kids have here that are walking by us? That's the kind of shakes they serve. And I think they just have a dessert chocolate fountain where you can just get that and not even get food. So let's walk up and kind of check it out. All right, so I'm coming inside. It's definitely a steampunk theme type of resort, type of restaurant. I said resort, I mean restaurant. I got distracted by all of this candy over here. I'm gonna look at that in a second. But that's the theme of the restaurant. So that's inside here, all the eating area. I think they have an upstairs area to eat, hand down. But look at all the dessert they have. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize this was here. I should have came here a long time ago. All kinds of neat stuff, little candies. Wow, these are really cool. I will have to come try some of this sometime. But I'm not gonna get it today because I have another special dessert that I am gonna eat today, which I'll show you at the end of the video. We have all kinds of flavors of macaroons here. So if you're a macaroon lover, check this out. I have never seen this many macaroons in my entire life. Really neat. This looks like the same kind of stuff maybe on the other side. Maybe it's different. Wow, they just have so much to choose from just in chocolate. All right, let's keep walking around. Souvenirs. Candy floss. I assume this is cotton candy in a jar. Too cool. All kinds of, these are chocolate, like keys and different things. Interesting. Look at the hat. That's cool. All right, I gotta find where they make the milkshakes. Okay, so on this side they make the milkshakes. Let's get a little closer to this. So you do not necessarily have to eat in the restaurant to get this. Well, that's good to know. They have all the kinds of ice cream here. Here's the milkshakes. They're a little bit on the expensive side, $12 to $13, but they're big. See the pictures? You get a lot of stuff in the milkshake. I don't think they're really for one person. You'd need like 3 or 4 people to eat that. And I'm here alone today, so we will come and try this. I promise you I will be back to the Toothsome Chocolate Factory, and maybe we will just do a review of the sweets. Because man, this is kind of neat. It's really delicious. Get over here, they have the toppings under here. Ooh, boy. So I will be back to Toothsome. Okay, but if you've checked this out on your vacation and you've already eaten here or tried the ice cream, please comment so that we know what it's like. This would be a pretty view out here. Just sit out here and look outside. All right, let's continue on our path. Okay, next up is the Hard Rock Cafe. I've eaten at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's been quite a few years since I've eaten at it, but they serve breakfast here every day. So if you're looking for a good sit-down breakfast before you head into the parks, check it out here, because this place has the best. They always have live entertainment in the theater. Looks like Jim Norton is coming on May 4th. This is a really nice theater. Really comfy seats. Everywhere is a good place to see the stage. I've seen a few shows here in my time. So check this place out. Maybe you want to see a show while you're here. Just see who's playing while you're here on vacation, okay? But the Hard Rock Cafe is a fun restaurant as well. Another great show you can come see here is the Blue Man Group, and they perform nightly pretty much, 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. It says it's a little scrambled right now, their sign, but that's what it is. And I think they are nightly, but you can definitely check that out on Universal's website. I have seen this show 2 or 3 times. To get to it, you just come all the way to here where the Rip Ride Rocket is kind of sticking out of the theme park, and you just follow this path down. So we're gonna walk down and get close to the theater building. There goes the rocket. Rip Ride Rocket's one of my absolute favorite rides here at Universal. Here they come. Whee! All right, so we're heading up the path now towards the Blue Man Group. So this is where the theater is located. And again, this would be something really fun to do here on your Universal or Orlando vacation, whichever you're doing. Okay, so as we come around past Universal Orlando's front door, see the big Universal globe, and across from us is the NBC Grill and Brew. And this is a really cool restaurant. We'll get up close to it. But, you know, their main staple, if you can guess, is bar-type food. But they have a lot of appetizers, a lot of shareables, a huge sandwich and burger menu, all kinds of good stuff. So this is a fun place to eat, the NBC Grill and Brew. So let's check it out. Okay, so here we are at the NBC Grill and Brew. Here's their menu. They have a lot of burgers. They have a ton of starters. So you could just come here and get a couple appetizers and share them and be full, honestly. They have other sandwiches. I had the French dip before, and other entrees. So, good place to come if you're looking for some good, you know, bar type of food. Every now and then you just want something good and greasy. Come here and get a drink with it. All right, let's continue on. We're almost made it the full loop now. But there are a few more great places, and one that is absolutely brand new and just opened right here on the other side of the NBC Grill and Brew is Voodoo Donuts. This is a donut shop from Portland, Oregon, and it is just located here itself here at the City Walk. I've watched, they used to have a show on Voodoo Donut from the one in Oregon on TV. I don't even remember what channel, this was a few years ago, but I always thought, if I ever go to Oregon, I'm gonna try their donuts. Well, now I don't have to go to Oregon, because they're here. Check out the giant chair. So I'm gonna get in line and I'm gonna sample some donuts. Okay, so we're inside. Check out this elaborate staircase looking thing here, right when you walk in to the queue. They even have shirts and all kinds of stuff for sale. Donuts. What am I gonna get? This is the decision time. I think they're actually over here making donuts as we speak. Now that's pretty cool. That'd be a fun job. So as you stand in line, you get to look at all the donuts going around. It tells you what each one is. It's too much to choose from. I'm telling you, I don't even know. The Fruit Loop one looks kind of good. Keep walking. Raspberry Romeo. Look at the voodoo dolls coming around. I'm getting the voodoo doll for sure. That looks good. Look at this Memphis Mafia, it's huge. And the apple fritter. Oh, I didn't even see the Texas one. That's funny. Chocolate. I think that's got Cocoa Puffs on it. Maybe it's a chocolate donut with chocolate icing and Cocoa Puffs. Chuckles. Is that peanut butter and chocolate? Maple bacon bar. Yum. The grape egg. I might try that. That's you. That's a big Captain Crunch. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Pride bar. That's cool. Lots of good choices. This Mango Tango looks good too. What we get. Okay, before we sample donuts, I just wanted to let you know that there is a Menchie's frozen yogurt right next to the donut place. That might be really good with your donut. And they have a few clothing stores here. The Island Clothing Company. Pick is really cool because it's a lot of pop culture stuff. And then the fresh produce and back to the fossils. So there are some places to shop. All right, I'm gonna come over here and show you these donuts. Look at our view of the water here. There's the boat launch. And here we go, Voodoo Donut. Good things come in pink boxes. It's pretty neat. Okay, I got 4 donuts. I'm just gonna take a bite of these to try, but I got the Voodoo doll. So let's give that a taste. That's super tasty. Really good donut, really good cake flavor. The raspberry jelly inside is really nice. And it's well frosted. Okay, then we got the Oh Captain, my Captain, the Captain Crunch. Let me set this over here. can see that. Let's give it a taste. And it's falling apart. That's good. You can taste the cereal and the donut. The donuts are really good. Good quality donut. Okay, let's taste the grape ape before I get too tired of sugar. Actually eating a great pixie stick. Very unique, but tasty. I like it. But I kind of like sour stuff, so if you like sweet and sour, that would be that. Okay, last up, maple bacon bar. I gotta figure out how to get a bite of the bacon in here. Let's see. That's good. The salty of the bacon with the sweet of the donut. Really tasty. Overall, I like all 4 of these choices, and I will be back to get different ones. So check out Voodoo Donut if you get to come to Universal anytime soon. Well, we hope you liked our video today here from the City Walk. Hope you got some great ideas for your next trip on things you want to check out here at Universal Orlando. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe down below. And thanks for watching.